Hello guys, it's your boy AD back with another video. Now in today's video we're gonna be doing Wife Naruto was Betrayed Part 2. Now I gotta apologize for any background noise because the house is pretty quiet right now, but my cousin is playing a game, so whenever he talks, like it goes to the whole house. So I don't know if you guys can hear it, but yeah. If you can, then sorry, I would really apologize. It just Anyways, so basically, if you didn't watch the Wife Naruto was Betrayed Part 1.5, basically the only thing I did was I changed Shion for Akame, so yeah. Anyways, that's basically the only thing I did, just change Shion for Akame, and because she was a better ship for Naruto, because she's already an assassin, and she's kind of a colder person than Shion would be. Like, yeah, you get what I mean. But yeah, she's not really an evil person to say, but like, she's an assassin, but she doesn't take evil jobs and shit like that. She takes if it was like to attack the Hokage, even though he didn't do shit, she wouldn't take it. But if he did, then yeah, she would take it. That's basically what she does. So yeah. And I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna say Naruto is actually my daughter's grandson. So yeah, because it just matches the story better. And yeah, but he's not gonna be working with now Madara though. So yeah. Anyways, basically, I'm gonna just start the video.
And now, this world shall know pain. Almighty push!
Anyways, we're gonna start off this story with basically Naruto and Akame waking up from basically where they live at, and which being in the sound village, like I said, and yeah, they wake up and they pretty much go to a secret underground place, basically, which they find a certain person. And oh, by the way, oh fuck, I messed up real bad. Sorry about that. We messed up at the beginning. I'm so sorry. I forgot where I left off. Anyways, the last part we left off was basically when Naruto and Akame got in the village and somebody welcomed them to the village. And this person is named John. He's basically gonna be an OC character. He is basically the person that kind of just gives people assassin mission. Like, yeah, he kind of just like puts bounty on people's head. You know how Kakazu and Hidan went to collect that bounty of that one guy at the temple and shit. So yeah, that's pretty much basically what kind of person this guy is. So yeah. Anyways, basically they go down to the underground dungeon thingy and they find John there and they ask for a mission. And John asks what level they would like it to be. And they say at least be A or so, and John says I have a A1 that's pretty close from here actually. And they were like, okay, let me see what it is basically. And it was to get Zabuza's head basically. And wait, did I already give now? Oh shit. So I'm gonna change one more thing. When I said that Zabuza got killed by Shion slash Akame, Zabuza didn't. I'm just gonna say it was a water clone or something. So yeah. And obviously Naruto says that guy again. And John was like, what do you mean? And he explained that he basically met him a while back and thought he killed him, but it was just a water clone. And John laughs and says, well, you actually have to kill him this time, not just a water clone. And Naruto says, shut up, basically. And they basically go out. And this sword that Akame has is the one from the actual Akame anime. It's basically a sword that whenever you get hit by it, it kills you like instantly. Like you can't recover from a hit from it. If it hits you, it gives you like a super deadly poison. Like yeah, it's gonna do more damage to you than how Orochimaru lost his arm and is almost like bleeding and puking blood everywhere, bro. So yeah, that's how bad that shit is, bro. And basically, I'm actually going in this shit because, alright. Basically, they go and we skip over to the Leaf Village side. That's pretty much where the Team 7 got the mission, being Sasuke, Uselessness, like I name now, and Hinata. This is Team 7 and Kakashi, of course. So yeah. And the third Hokage did retire, but he's still alive. And Tsunade took over the place, and yeah, so on. And basically, they got the missions. Tazuna make fun of Hinata because she's just a shy girl, shit like that. And yeah, and also made fun of Uselessness, giant forehead, looking at last. And yeah, anyways. Basically, we continue, and they did the same thing to the Demon Brothers, with Sasuke saving Hinata from them instead of Sasuke, and yeah, and basically, they continue the mission like in canon, get to Zabuza. This time Hinata flew the kunai because she saw with the Byakugan. She just saw the chakra. She didn't see exactly what it was. So yeah. And basically that happens. Zabuza throws the sword down, beats Kakashi the Kinkanen, and Sasuke goes for trying to, impress his girl and slash Hinata. Wait, was it? Yeah, wait. No. Uselessness, my bad. Shit. I guess Sakura, but yeah. Trying to impress her and just trying to impress himself as well. And basically he gets his ass clapped. Like in canon with Zabuza just making like 5 or so water clone beating him with them. So yeah. And Hinata goes for 6. I think she couldn't do the 64 palm yet, so I'm gonna say 32 palm. And she hits like 2 of them, and it doesn't really do anything. He just get backhanded away. And yeah, Uselessness just passes out because Sasuke got hurt. So yeah. And then you basically hear a laughing noise in the tree. And Kakashi and Zabuza look up. Zabuza doesn't really see anything, but Kakashi sees a little bit of a tiny bit of a chakra, like the lowest tiny bit possible. And basically, he sees it, but he thinks it's just a animal because of how small the chakra was. So yeah, and well, yeah, he thinks the person is somewhere else, not where it was. But in truth, it was Naruto and Akame there. And Akame is Uchiha. I'm not gonna really do anything else with her, like clan wise anyway. So yeah. And basically Kakashi's scanning around to see where the person is, same as Zabuza. But Kakashi starts kind of losing consciousness a little bit because he's drowning. And then Naruto jumps down and is like, yo, what's up? And Zabuza's like, you again, basically. And Naruto's like, yo, how you doing, Zabuza? And Zabuza's like, I'm fine and stuff. And Naruto's like, oh, that's nice. No, but yeah, sorry, you have to die. And Zabuza's like, how dare you, kid? That was only your water clone last time. Don't get cocky just because you beat a water clone, basically. And Naruto was like, yeah, I didn't even try beating it, so I mean, yeah. Basically, he Zabuza is thinking he might be in a little bit of trouble, but he's not like thinking I have to one on like right now. But yeah, he's thinking he might have to try and maybe in a little bit of a pickle, but he doesn't think he has to freaking run away like a freaking coward. So basically, he he's like he does a hitting miss jutsu and then does 20 water clones and launches them all at Naruto. But Naruto just basically just slashes all of them and kills them instantly. He just spins like around like a circle and stuff and just cuts all of them in the process. So yeah, they'll get cut down. And Akame is just laying on the tree basically. She's not really, yeah, she knows that Naruto is gonna kill this guy easy. So yeah. And basically what's it called? Zabuza is kind of shocked, but he knew that Naruto would be a little bit of a problem, so he's not like going crazy about the shock. So yeah, and he's like, okay, I see you gotten better than the last time we met, basically. And Naruto's like, not really. I didn't really try the last time we met, actually. So yeah, and Zabuza is kind of annoyed by that because he thought he was trying a lot because yeah, but yeah, anyways. He's like, no matter, I'll still beat you, kid, and stuff. And he launches his fuck, I can't say for some reason. Executioner's blade, I think, right? Yeah, I think it's how to say it. Executioner's blade or something. So yeah, he basically launches that shit like he did for the tree, and goes for trying to cut Naruto in half. But Naruto literally just cuts that shit in half, and it falls like both pieces from the bridge. And Naruto is like, is that all you have, basically? And Zabuza is getting annoyed, and he basically waits for Kakashi to pass out, which Kakashi does, and he basically gets out of the water prison and does a water star water dragon jutsu, which Naruto counter with a 5-star great fireball jutsu, evaporating it, and then he does a water star. I mean, Zabuza does a water star with a vortex jutsu, which Naruto. I'm gonna. What Japanese should we have? Should have fire, water, earth, wind. I guess all of them because, yeah, I'm pretty sure Uchiha is they always have fire and most of the time have lightning. I think, I'm not sure, but at least they're really skilled at it when they have it. And earth from his Senju have, and water as well, and wind from Kanin. So yeah. And basically he does a water star, water vortex as well. And counters it, like cancels each other out. And Naruto flies through the water, like when the water was falling down, he flies through it and cuts Zabuza's chest open, basically killing him. And yeah, he basically cuts Zabuza's head off, seals it away, and then Kakashi wakes up right when Naruto is cutting his head off, basically. And but Kakashi was really talking, and then after that, now Kakashi heard a voice saying, "Let's go, Naruto," and he was like, and he heard a female voice basically, and it was like, who was that and stuff. And then you see Akame jump down from the tree basically. And it was like, anyway, let's go. Oh shit, you guys haven't told me what her mangaka ability is yet. Holy shit. Freak. I can't really. I'm not gonna give her any mangaka abilities then. Unless you guys tell me any, because yeah, I don't really feel like it. So either you guys tell me what mangaka abilities you want for her, or she's just never gonna use the mangekyo abilities except for the Susanoo. Or I can just say, I don't know, give her a super strong genjutsu. That's the best I would do with her. If you guys don't give me something. Actually I'm gonna take one of her abilities. I'm gonna say one of her abilities is to basically be able to kind of see the future. Not really see the future, just like see a lot of possibilities that's gonna happen. So she basically she's basically gonna be able to analyze things really really good and fast, and that would basically help her in the swordsmanship. So you can't really beat her in a kenjutsu battle. Basically, that's her ability. Yeah, that's one of them. If you guys want me to give her another one, just comment in the comment section below. And I'll probably give it to her because yeah, I don't really feel like getting another one. And then pretty much now Kakashi was like, wait, who are you guys and stuff? And Naruto was like, oh, Kakashi Atake, do you not remember me? And Kakashi's like, what do you mean? And stuff. And then basically Naruto touches his shoulder. And Kakashi realized, wait, you can't be, basically. He's like, wait, you can't be. And Naruto smirks and says, I'm exactly who you think I am, basically. And he basically appears behind Hinata. And since he has the Renegon and the Mangekyou Sharingan and the Noble Sharingan, and I'm 100% sure actually, the Noble Sharingan and all of them can see the chakra thingy. It doesn't see the chakra point, just like the chakra line thingies. I forgot the name of them. But yeah. He basically hits all of them with the tip of his sword, basically messing them up, and makes her not be able to use chakra for like a whole week. Just like she did to him, but like for like a while, for like 2-3 hours. He paid her back for a whole week. And then he walked over to uselessness, and basically he stabs her, bro. I mean, stabs that good bitch in the chest, bro. He stabs her pretty deeply, and yeah. And then he walks over to Sasuke, and he activates his Eternal Mangekyou Sharingan, and he does the Amaterasu inside of Sasuke's eyes. It's kind of a weird thing. It's like he basically burns Sasuke's thingy that makes him see. I don't remember this thing's name. It basically the chakra core that makes him be able to go to from the Tritomoi to the Mangekyou to the Renegon. He breaks all that shit, bro. So Sasuke can only get Tritomoi. So yeah, Sasuke isn't gonna get the Mangekyou in this one because Sasuke is gonna be a he can't be stealing Naruto's girls left and right and be getting. No, that's not how it works, bro. Anyway, now and he walks over to Kakashi and makes a Shidori. He does a purple lightning actually and stabs that shit to Kakashi's chest as well. I mean shoulder. And yeah, he's like, there you go. Now I finally got my revenge. And well, most of them anyway. And basically he's like, anyway, Akame, let's go. And he basically Akame walks over and Naruto touches her on the shoulder and basically Kamo is away like a madman. And yeah, let me see. And yeah, he basically he tell Kamo is away and stuff, and he goes back to the John stuff, and I think that's what I name it, right? Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Just know that's the person that basically gives money and tell them what to do for the missions. And he basically gives Zabuza's head, and they get the nicknames, Naruto, the Dog Fox, and Akame, the Demon Slayer and stuff. So yeah. And yeah, they basically those nicknames, and they go back back to the top of the Sound Village. Anyways, they go back to their house basically, and then after that, they get summoned by the snake Orochimaru, and they're only working for Orochimaru. Just to let you guys know, they're not working for Orochimaru. And Orochimaru basically says, "I'm letting you guys stay in the village, but you guys have to participate in the Chunin exam." And they were like, "Yeah, sure, we don't really care, but we don't really mind participating in that. It doesn't really bother us anyway." But they say they will not be helping him in the war that he's planning on doing. They don't really care if he destroyed the leaf or not, but they're not gonna be helping him or anything. So yeah, that's basically what they say. Unless you hire us or something. And Orochimaru basically smirks at that and is thinking whether or not he should hire them, which I will be leaving to you guys. If you guys want me to make Orochimaru hire Naruto and Akame to help destroy the leaf or not, it's you guys' choice, because yeah. And Orochimaru basically says, "I'll be thinking about that actually." So yeah. Anyways, Naruto goes back to, his house. And we go over to Kakashi and them. Kakashi wakes up, he does whatever healing jutsu he knows, heals himself, heals his teammates, and yeah, they basically finish the mission, and they go back to the Leaf Village. And Haku, I'm gonna say before Naruto went away, when he moved behind him and just slashed his head off. And then he got moved to the sound, so yeah. That's what's up with him. And basically, they go back to Leaf, and when they get back to Leaf, they're all beating up, like they're pretty bad shape. And they go to Hokage Tower, and the Hokage is like, "What the hell happened to you guys? Wasn't that supposed to be just a C rank?" And Kashi explained that it wasn't, and they met someone in the mission that could be trouble in the future. And Tsunade basically asks who it is. And I'm gonna still tell Hokage is just there in the Hokage Tower. He's just reading Ichi Paradise and maybe trying to help Tsunade wherever he can, like teach him how to do things, whatever. So yeah, that's what he's doing. And basically, I think I'm gonna give Naruto either just a quote summoning or something, or if you guys want me to give him something else, actually no, I'm gonna give him a black dragon. There's like a giant black dragon. Yeah. Yeah, that's better there. Yeah, Kami is gonna get the quote summoning. Yeah. Yeah, this match is better. Yeah. And that's basically that for the summonings. Basically, Kakashi explained what happened to them in the mission. With her saying, Naruto appeared and stuff. And when he said Naruto, Tsunade turned pale because she knows that she fucked up with Naruto pretty badly. They all fucked up here pretty badly, to be honest. And she knows damn well that if Naruto got stronger, he would probably attack the village, but yeah. Anyways. Let's say Tsunade tells them to you can go and stuff basically. And she basically is kind of getting worried a little bit. So yeah. And anyways, sorry about that. Basically they start the Chunin exam. Konohama got beat up because Naruto wasn't there. So it's useless actually because she was the one chasing him. So she got her ass beat, bro. Kanko did some puppetry on her and fuck her shit up, bro. She's missing legs, bro. Yeah. She's missing like a whole leg. Like her legs, like she can't really use it well. So yeah, it's almost dead. So fuck her, bro. Actually, I can't go cut off her head. Leg. So she has to get a puppet type leg, bro. So yeah. Anyways, basically, they continue the Chunin exam. Everything happened pretty similar to canon, except Naruto, when he gets there, he is in, the team that he's in is a team of 2 with himself and Akame. And actually, no, it's a team of 3. Himself, Akame, and Orochimaru. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Let's talk about Dio. Anyways, they basically go in the force of death. No, yeah, they go in the force of death in canon, and yeah, all that stuff happens pretty similar to canon. When Orochimaru came for that one guy, Sasuke did even worse because when Naruto destroyed the chakra thingy, he made it so when Sasuke uses his normal eyes, it's like he was using his one tomoe. So when he's using his two tomoe, it's like he was using his three tomoe. When using his three tomoe, it was like he was using Mangekyo. When he uses the Mangekyo, it was like he's using the Rinnegan. When using the Rinnegan, it's like he was using the Rinnegan and the Susanoo at the same time. So yeah, but he won't be able to use those. So Tuitomo is like Mangekyo basically. Anyways, but he doesn't have the powers or anything. It's just how much chakra it drains. Anyways, yeah, Sasuke is gonna be pretty weak in this one in a way. So yeah. Anyways, and in this one, the reincarnation change. It's not Naruto and Sasuke. It's actually Naruto and Akame. So Naruto is Indra actually, and Akame is Ashura. Yeah, and she's just like following him around. So the cycle thingy kind of is over, but yeah. Anyways, whatever. Whatever. Anyways, we basically skip to the Force of Death. When Orochimaru goes for Sasuke, Naruto and Akame just grab. Naruto basically cuts Hinata's legs. Not like completely cut them off. He cuts them so they can't move. So yeah, he just like takes some skin off. So yeah, basically, and Akame can't really cut them because if she does, they're gonna die. So she basically does a fire style, burning most of Sakura's flesh off. So yeah, she's they're screaming out in pain, asking for Sasuke gun. So yeah, and yeah, actually, yeah. Alright. So she's basically screaming for Sasuke gun, but yeah, you ain't getting no help. But yeah, anyways, Sasuke gets the curse marker cannon, passes out, but this time when the one guy, those three sound genins, when they came to kill Sasuke, the thing went a lot different. Like when they were fighting Sakura, they basically, when that guy did the sound wave thingy, you're the one with the two arms that got broken. That one guy, when he does the sound wave, instead of it just burning her backbone, it messes up her wounds. So she gets a lot more damage. And yeah, Rock Lee come in, save the day mostly, and beats one of them, I think. And so on, until Sasuke gets up a lot later, right before he was about to get his neck chopped off. But he still woke up nonetheless. Beat the fuck out of everybody, and Neji and all them show up. Everything happened the same after that. Except Naruto never woke up because he was never in the team in the first place. And instead of Sasuke, Naruto waking up, it was Hinata because, yeah, she got knocked out by the Bloodless. And yeah, that whole shit happens. They get the preliminaries, and when they get there, basically what happens is now the first match, Sasuke was that one guy. He beats him, but it was super duper close. And next match, Hinata versus that one guy, Neji. Hinata gets fuck shit up, bro. She gets fucked up, like really, really bad. She gets beat up even worse somehow. She doesn't even hit one single chakra point, bro. She can't do shit with Neji, bro. Cause she can barely even walk at this point. And next match, Your Sisters versus Ino. Your Sisters gets the fuck beaten out of her, bro. Like, she can't do shit. Actually, no. What am I doing? No. I don't want that. No. Next match is actually Naruto versus Kiba. And basically, Hinata, I'm gonna say she was still there for some reason. And wasn't Hinata? No, Hinata was still there when Naruto's match was happening. So I'm gonna say she tells Kiba to basically beat that demon, basically, because she found out who it was. And she basically tells him to beat the demon, just like, and humiliate him just like you did back then, basically, when basically saying, how they pretty much watching, she pretty much was seeing on Naruto's face, and so on, whatever. And basically, yeah, which Naruto got pretty annoyed about, and Kiba did the Getsuga or whatever, and Naruto just grabbed my man, and Kiba was trash talking with him, and basically he said that basically Naruto's mom was probably a H, and I'm not gonna say the whole word because I don't wanna. I really don't feel like saying it. So if you don't know what H mean, then you don't need to know that. And basically that got Naruto pretty pissed off. And Naruto looked at him, and Kiba started feeling fear because he realized pissed him off pretty badly, and he started leaking blood towards him. And everyone saw the look on Kiba's face and the look on Naruto's face that he was about to kill somebody. And the proctor was about to stop the match because he sensed a lot of chakra coming from Naruto. But it was too late. Naruto looked at the nigga and said, Amaterasu, and basically burned that shit, bro. I mean, got on fire, bro. Like, I mean, just turned to ashes. And he basically was screaming out in pain, and Akamaru went for trying to help him, but Akamaru got caught in the fire as well and died. And please don't think I hate dogs or anything. I don't hate animals. I actually quite love them. But yeah, it just has to be done. It's for the great of good, okay? Alright. Anyways, that happens. Everyone is pretty shocked except for Akame because she knew something that would happen. Especially after him saying that shit, bro. And Kiba basically dies. So yeah. And next match, Eustace versus Akame. And Eustace was talking trash as well, saying, oh, your BF Naruto is just a simple. He asked me out like at least 50 times and shit, which Akame knew, but she also knew that Naruto didn't really know what love was back then. So yeah, and basically, Eustace just kept on talking trash and more trash about Naruto and about her as well, saying, "Oh, you the demon whore" and shit like that, and which kind of got her pissed off. And basically, she took out her sword, and Sakura was like, "What are you gonna do with that sword? Try and hit me with it? You're probably too stupid to even touch anybody. You could probably hurt yourself with it and stuff." And Kame basically vanished out of her eyes and basically appeared behind her and puts the sword back in the blade, in the hilt. And then Sakura was about to tell him what to say. What was I supposed to do? But you see a giant X appears on Sakura's chest, and it basically, she starts screaming out in pain with blood coming out of it. And she basically falls down and is holding her chest because Akame didn't give her a fatal blow. She made it so the poison would kill her, and that poison makes her it's pretty a gruesome death, to be honest. It basically makes her pukes her guts out, basically. So yeah, and she basically dies a pretty horrible death because of how stupid she is. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that, and yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And they basically get notice about the 1 month training. Hinata is pretty sad because she just lost her boyfriend, and same as Sasuke, but he's kind of mad at Akame, but not that much because he's starting to think, maybe I shouldn't have betrayed Naruto for her, bro. Maybe I should try getting Akame because he's stronger and shit like that. So yeah, that's basically what's happening with him. And Kakashi is thinking, maybe I shouldn't have done that. And then I must say Naruto notices Kakashi and puts Kakashi in a genjutsu. And that genjutsu shows Kakashi with Ren and no, actually shows Minato at first, and Minato is like, Kakashi, why did you do to my son? And then it basically shows Kakashi stabbing Naruto. And then it shows Obito saying, if you betray, what the fuck did he say again? Those who betray your friend, no, those who break the rules are scum. Those who betray your friends are worse than scum. And it basically shows Kakashi stabbing Naruto and Ren. And basically, Minato said, so it wasn't enough just to kill Ren. You wanted to kill my own son as well. Basically, and Ren said, basically, so you killed me and now you're trying to kill Sensei's son and shit. And basically, they are pretty much messing up with Kakashi's mind for a while until Kakashi gets released from it because Naruto breaks it right before Kakashi loses his mind. And he basically comes out of it screaming. And everyone looks at him like, what the fuck? Why are you screaming, Kakashi? And Kakashi says, you, what was that genjutsu and stuff? And Naruto's like, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I can't put somebody with a Sharingan in their genjutsu. What are you talking about? And he's smirking because yeah, he knows that Kakashi can't prove that he can do it. So yeah, and Kakashi's like, keep an eye on you, little brat, basically. And yeah, and basically we skip about a month later. Naruto is getting ready to go to the Chunin exam, and he gets there, and everyone is already there. And then we see Neji versus Naruto, and the fight basically starts, and with Neji saying, "Oh, I'm gonna beat you because it's my destiny and shit." And with Neji basically attacking Naruto, but Naruto letting Neji hit all his chakra points because he wasn't really caring about this match. And Neji hits all of his chakra point, every single one of them. Well, I'm pretty sure you have like 120, so he hits 64. And Naruto falls to his knees. And basically that's why I'm leveling off because it's getting pretty late and I got school tomorrow. So yeah. And I'm gonna be out for now. Peace.